Hey guys, welcome to Yardie Belly TV. Welcome back. Today we are coming to you with a vlog style cook with us video. Yes, today we're going to what you call
I'm not cooking nothing.
we're gonna be running a boat, but this is New Orleans style, right?
Yeah, no,
Louisiana style, right?
that's who forced me.
I want my seafood boil, sorry. Seafood boil, highly requested, and we will deliver because we never disappoint. Okay? So, we're gonna shop for the ingredients, so stick and stay and don't go no way.
You talk about shop ingredients. You have the card?
Not money, no reason.
No, the card for going at the place.
Membership.
It's membership shopping, guys. We're going to BJ's. See y'all. Stormy day, guys, but we're still gonna do it. We're at the BJ's. Rain or shine, the seafood boil is going to take place. I'm not getting a card. Hold on. Need to get a card. What a card? Are you serious? Alright, I find one. Alright, so go ahead straight to the back, which is where the seafood is, and see what they have. Calamari, fish, and more fish. Jumbo shrimp. What is this? Sea salt and pepper calamari. We don't need anything that's pre-seasoned. The most important thing is the crab. We already have shrimp. Yeah, this is what we usually get. Seafood festival, shrimp and crab pot. Oh, it has shrimp in there. Okay, I think it has shrimp, crab. Okay, see there's shrimp, snow crab, and mussels. So we have that. This one. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. So when we reach home, we will do a haul and show you all what we got. Here you go. As far as I know, we don't have a pot this big to hold all of what we got, but thank you. Yeah. But when you have greedy people,
When you have
long belly people,
you might have to make 2 pots.
long belly people who eat with them eyes.
Alicia, when the man come, I think that's something myself. The man said, you're the man to me. So guys, we're back from the store and me just get a roundup of what we have and what's gonna go into our seafood boil. All right, let's start with here. We have some lobster claws, and we have 2 lobster here. 3 coming out of the pot, but me now use up the whole of them lobster. Here, Alicia? Move. Now use up all that. So guys, we have 2 lobster here and we have some lobster claws. Over here we have some I think this is king crab. Oh, not king crab. This is this might be Dungeness. Let me check. Snow crabs. All right, so these are snow crabs, legs and a couple claws. We have some shrimp over here, and we have some mussels. All right, and this is garlic butter mussels. It's mussels in garlic butter sauce. All right, we also have some vegetables. We have corn, we have potatoes, we have broccoli, and over here we have some sausages and some eggs that we have already boiled, and so these are going to be added to it. All in all, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to put everything together and we're going to deal with it nice in a traditional form with our Old Bay, our Zatarans, our Slap Your Mama, some paprika, and all the other little concoctions that we can find and ingredients that we can find. And we have the parsley here and we have our cilantro. So join us as we put the pot on right now, and we're going to get this seafood boil up and running because somebody over there so craving this, I take them and them can't wait, you understand? So guys, we're gonna get it done right away. So we just basically clean off the potatoes and we're just gonna take the corn off the cob like so. and we're gonna cut it in, maybe two, cut the corn in two, so that we have big chunks of corn. So we're not peeling the potatoes, just cleaning them up, making sure all the blemishes are off, and then we're gonna cut them up, and then we're gonna prep the broccoli. All right, seafood boil on the way. So guys, this is what happens at the house when you have visitors come and World Cup is going on at the same time. Anyway, let's get this food started. As you see, I have some cooking oil in my pot, and I am just adding some garlic to it, and also a little bit of my homemade garlic ginger paste. I'm also adding this truly delicious garlic blend, and it is very, very good, guys. I do suggest that if you can find it, you can buy it. I will try to put the link in the description box for you to purchase that one. It is a great blend of seasoning with a nice punch of garlic. I am now sauteing my potatoes and my corn, because those are generally the longest things that will take to cook. Unlike most seafood boil, I am not putting the seafood in a big pot of water. I am slowly allowing it to stew and to build up, and I will add flavors and liquid as I go along. Now I'm prepping my lobster, and guys, I did not buy an whole entire lobster. I bought the lobster tails, and I also bought some lobster claw, because those things come separate, like at the BJ's. So you just want to clip up and snip up and make sure that you get rid of all the excess, and then you want to add your lobster. Now I'm adding some water to my little mix there, my saute, and this will allow for the potatoes to start steaming, and then you can start layering your different ingredients. All right, so continue to watch, and of course, guys, make your little notes as we go along. The next thing I'm gonna add is my sausages. Now these are some country sausages, guys, that we had to boil off before, because they were some sort of salty way, so we boiled them off a little bit before. And then, guys, if you're making it like a big pot of soup, like the real lobster boil, how they make it, then you probably don't need to unsalt to boil off some of the salt, but we are not making it like that. I'm adding in my onions, and I keep pushing for flavors, so I'm adding in my onions. Then I'm gonna start layering my seafood, guys. Here I'm adding my lobster claws, and guys, these are so delicious, and they come with a little crack in them, so you can make it easy for you to get into the meat and stuff. Then I'm also adding in my snow crabs, and again, you can layer this pot how you so choose. This is just how I want to do my pot. All right, so we're just gonna layer in our seafood. In between some of the layers, we will be adding different types of spices and herbs, and as we go along, to make sure that everything get a touch of paprika, everything get a touch of slap your mama or something. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. I'm gonna start with the sazon seasoning, and the sazon seasoning is Spanish dressing with annatto. It has saffron and a whole host of other ingredients, and it also has a nice citrusy punch, and I love it because it makes the seafood and anything you use bright and nice and have that nice citrusy vibe. Then, of course, I'm gonna add the slap your mama seasoning, and this is original Cajun seasoning, and it gives the authentic vibe to it. I'm also adding the seafood boil mix, and that is awesome, guys. If you want that punch of spice, of flavor, that's what you want to add right there. My paprika is, well, I'm not adding the paprika yet, because I decided to put the lobster tails down before I add the paprika. All right, and instead of the paprika, I'm just gonna use some Old Bay. All right, the paprika is gonna come last, because the paprika is mainly for color and that smoky vibe that it gives. Yeah, so I'm gonna add that last. Now I'm adding my shrimp, and guys, remember the shrimp is already cooked. If you are using raw shrimp, you may want to add it earlier, make it go deeper down in the pot. For me, this is good because I'm just gonna allow for the liquid in the bottom to steam the rest of seafood all the way through before I try to turn it or toss it or do anything like that. So once I have my shrimp in, I'm gonna just go back with a little bit more of the slap your mama seasoning and make sure everything is seasoned nicely. Then I'm gonna add my paprika. All right, so you get that nice, pretty deep, umber color that is quintessential with seafood mix or seafood boil. I'm also adding some chili powder. And guys, you can add your favorite powders. I have to be careful because we're cooking for somebody who has never had their own personal seafood boil, and so I don't want to overpower it with anything that she don't like. Now these mussels, they came in a butter sauce, and that's one of the reasons why I love them, because it's already cooked, already seasoned, and that butter sauce will just add a heap of flavor to this seafood boil. And so you want to add your mussels almost last. Now, the major thing with this is that, guys, you're gonna allow for the liquid in the bottom that is accumulated in the bottom to steam them. And as you can see, this is what's happening right now. And I just want to toss my seafood a little bit before I finish up with the broccoli and the eggs, So, so I toss it, make everything get a little coating of the gravy, the juices at the bottom there. Gonna be tricky because we're not using a big pot, but hey, we're gonna make it work. All right, you can do better than I'm doing here, because obviously you would have the right pot and everything for your seafood boil. But so far the house is smelling great, everything is getting nice and steamy, and we are just gonna wait until almost the last minute to put in our broccoli and of course our eggs. So those are the last two things that we're gonna put in, guys, and then we're gonna play it. Oh, it looks so far looking good. I do hope so. I do hope you like it, and trust me, if you do, it's great. Here we're gonna add our eggs, and these are boiled eggs. We're just gonna add our eggs to the mix. Now you don't want to toss it once your eggs are in, because again, then we break up. So the eggs go in, the broccoli are gonna go on top, and as soon as the broccoli gets brightened and bright up, our seafood mix is done. And then the next thing is the plating. Here we go. Now guys, you just want to plate your seafood mix as brilliantly as you can, as nice as you can. Make sure everybody get a little touch of everything. This plate is for our special guest, yes, and I know she's waiting, she can't wait. You understand? So guys, happy Thanksgiving to each and everyone on behalf of Yardie Belly TV. And here we are now plating our seafood mix. We do hope that you enjoyed this video and are willing to try this in your neck of the woods. Remember guys, one of the most important aspects to our seafood dish, our seafood boil, is that we're not boiling it in a heavy pot of water. We are making it in a nice stew gravy vibes with a nice steamy vibes, finishing up with some parsley and some chopped cilantro. And yeah, our seafood boil is looking great. I have to say, this is one of the best ones that we have done, and I cannot wait to dig in. If it is, ladies and gentlemen, that you are making this for Thanksgiving, we do hope that you have an awesome Thanksgiving. And remember, it's always great giving thanks to God, because He has done so much for us. This is our seafood boil, and we do hope that you enjoy it, that you love it, and you will try this in your neck of the woods. Until next time, Yardie Belly TV say, live and laugh, cook and eat. So just a spoon some of the gravy on top of it. Yeah man, because trust me, so delicious, so nutritious, so divine. Can't wait for taste this, man. I tell you the truth. Cannot wait. She got me. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. And of course, we will hear, a reaction from our very special family friend member, for years, Alicia. How you like this one? Tell me.
Now this is an absolutely exotic array fixed by Yardie Belly TV. An amazing seafood boil. As you can see, it contains just about everything except the kitchen sink. Lobster claw, lobster tail, eggs, broccoli, corn, shrimp, just about everything you can find. Tomatoes, potatoes. Nothing is going to be wasted. Nothing is going to be thrown away. And it's all mine. Can you see the sausages, guys? It's just absolutely amazing. And I'm going to eat everything here.
So there you have it, guys. Our seafood boil was a success. And of course, it was so awesome, you know, to have somebody who has been in our lives for so long come over and spend a little time with us and taste the deliciousness that we get every day. Yeah, every day. So on behalf of our family to your family, we do wish you once again a happy Thanksgiving. And remember, live and laugh, cook and eat. Yardie Belly TV says so. Big up on yourself.